Good evening to all of you. Yesterday, we already covered one of the sub-concept in number theory, that is a factorial concept. We know how to find the highest power of any number in the given factorial product. Yes. So for example, if I want to go for 2 power in 5 factorial by using division method, you can add all the quotients from bottom to the top except the given one. Hope all of you understood? Yes or no? Am I clear? So write down one more example. What is the answer? 30. Yes, I already given this example, ma. Yes, you have to add all the quotients from bottom to the top except the given one. So 2 plus 7, 9 plus 21, 30. Hope all of you understood? Yes. One more example with the same model, ma. What is the highest power of 6 in 156 factorial? What is the highest power of 6 in 156 factorial? 156 factorial. Listen, ma, don't do the previous method to find the highest power of 2, to find the highest power of 3. Don't follow this method, because here there is a minor difference. If we need to find the highest power of 6, please understand whether 6 is the composite number or prime number. Composite number or prime number. So 6 is the composite number or prime number? 6 is a composite number or prime number? Composite, ma. 6 is the composite number. So whenever 6 is the composite number, to find 6 power, indirectly it can be written as 2 into 3 whole power. 2 into 3 whole power. Understood, all of you? So to find the 6 power n, we need to find 2 into 3 whole power n. Whenever they given a composite number, we need to convert the given composite number into the product of the prime numbers. The composite number into the product of the prime numbers. There is 6, so only 2 prime factors, ma, 2 and 3. So 6 means 2 into 3, 6 power n, nothing but 2 power n into 3 power n. 2 power n into 3 power n. So 2 power n into 3 power n is called 6 power n. So indirectly they are asking find the power of 2 and power of 3 in the given factorial. Yes. So write down a note. Whenever they given composite number, to find the highest power, we need to convert the composite number into the product of the prime numbers. Composite number into the product of the prime numbers. compulsory ma. Whenever they given a composite number, we need to convert. We can write it as a product of the prime numbers. So previously, we followed this method. For example, if they give 2 power, we have to find 2 power in 156 factorial. Okay, so 3 power in 156 factorial, or if they give 6 power in 156, directly it is not correct. Directly it is not correct, ma. Understood all of you? So indirectly the power of 6 is nothing but, indirectly the power of 6 is nothing but 2 into 3 whole power n. 2 into 3 whole power n. Hope all of you understood? Yes. So write down. Write down. You know how to find the power of 2 and how to find the power of 3 in 156 factorial. So how can you find 156 factorial in how to find 2 power and 3 power in 156 factorial? Do it fast. Do it fast. How to find the power of 2 and power of 3 in 156 factorial? You know already. So the power of 2 is, so first of all, we need to go for 2 power or 3 power, no problem. So 3 power in 156 factorial, nothing but 3 52s, 156 exactly. 3 52s, 156. Again 3 17s are 51. 1 is the remainder. Ignore the remainder. 3 5s are 15. 2 is the remainder. Ignore that remainder. 3 1s are 3. Again 2 is the remainder. Ignore that remainder, ma. So it means all the quotients from bottom to the top. 1 plus 5. 15, 23. 23 plus 52. 23 plus 52, ma. 75. Do it fast, all of you. So any doubt, please ask me. So any doubt, please ask me, ma. So what is the power of 3? 75. Understood, all of you? So after that, you have to go for the 2 power also, na? Yes. So 2 power in 156 factorial. So 278, 239, 78, 219 are 38. 1 is the remainder. 2 9 are 18. 1 is the remainder. Ignore that. 2 4 are 8. 1 is the remainder. 2 2 are 4. There is no remainder. 2 1 are 2. So from that, what is the maximum power of 2? Do it fast, ma. 3 power is 75. What is the power of 2? 151. Check the calculation, Avinash. Tarun, check the calculation. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 9, 16, 16 plus 19, 35, 35 plus 39. How much, ma? 74, 74 plus 78. How much? 152. 74 plus 78, 152. Check the calculation, Avinash. Yes. So be careful with the calculations. Sometimes you may lose the mark. You may get the wrong answer for easy problems also, for known examples. So all of you understood? 3 power is 75 and 2 power is 152. Okay, now please concentrate on the topic ma concept. Please ma, all of you. Here, so to find the 6 power, it is very important point. You have to convert 6 power into 2 into 3 whole power n. But to find the 6 power 2 into 3 whole power n means we already get 2 power is 152 and 3 power is 75. 2 power is 152 and 3 power is 75. Get it all of you. Whenever we know 2 power is 152 and 3 power is 75, 2 power can be written as 75 plus 77 because 152 can be written 152 can be written in terms of 75, but 75 cannot be written in terms of 152. Get it all of you. So we need to write 152 in terms of 75. That is the reason 75 plus 77 into 3 power is 75. So 2 power 77 into 2 power 75 and automatically. So 2 power 77 into 2 power 77 into 3 power 75. Please concentrate, all of you. 75 is the smaller power. 152 can be written in terms of 75, but 75 cannot be written in terms of 152. That is the reason we can divide 152 means 75 plus 77. So 2 power 75 plus 77 means 2 power 75 into 2 power 77. Clear all of you? Now 2 power 75 into 3 power 75 into 2 power 77. Any problem for us? Just shuffle the values now. So 3 power 75 move to the second place and 2 power 77 moves to the third place. And 2 power 75 and 3 power 75 becomes 2 into 3 whole power 75. Whole power 75. 2 into 3 whole power 75. So 2 into 3 means 6 power 75. Yes. And for this 2 power 77, there is no combination with 3 power 77, because if we want to get 6 power, compulsory 2 power and 3 power required. If we want to get 6 power, 2 power comma 3 power required. Without only 3, it is not possible to get the 6 power by using 2. Without 2, it is not possible to get the power of 3. Get it all of you. So always to get the 6 power, 2 combination with 3 must be there. So 2 power 77, 2 power 77. There is no combination with 3 power 77. Ignore 2 power 77. So what is the final answer? 6 power is what? 6 power is what? 6 power is what? 75. Hope some of you get the confusion, I think. What ma Rajesh? Anyone new for today's class? Yeah, actually 2 power 77 Sahiti, there is no 3 power 77. If we want to get the 6th power by using only 2 without 3, how can you get the 6th power? By using 3 without 2, is it possible to get the 6th power? No. Compulsory the combination. Otherwise, it is not possible to get the 6th power. Yeah, the process is not completed. Okay. All of you understand the concept, Tarun? All of you completed, understood the process? Now we have to concentrate on the time. Don't worry about the time. First of all, get the concept. Okay? Yeah. Listen, ma. Listen. Everyone. I will give the time to write. Coming to here, 2 power is 152 and 3 power is 75. Okay. Previously I said 152 can be written in terms of 75. That is the reason 75 plus 77. If you observe clearly, the answer is 75. If you observe clearly, the answer is 75. So 75 is the answer. Coming to the powers 152 and 75, which one is the final answer? 75. Okay, so 75 is the highest power for which number? 2 or 3? 3. 152 is the highest power for which number? 2. So 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Out of that 2 is the smaller number, 3 is the larger number. 3 is the larger number. So 2 smaller number is always having the higher power. 2 smaller number is always having the largest power. When we compare with the larger number is having the lower power. Larger number is having the lower power. 152 and 75, which one is the minimum? Which one is the minimum? 75. That 75 is the answer, ma. So that 75 is the answer. Whenever we know the minimum power is the answer, always the minimum power is for which number? Always the minimum power is for 2 na 3 na. Higher number having the lower power, na? Lower number having the higher power. Get it, all of you? So 6 means 2 into 3. Okay. 10 means 2 into 5. So if I want to go for 6 power, 2 power is always higher, 3 power is always minimum. Answer should be the 3 power, na? If you know, the answer should be the minimum power is always for the higher number among 2 and 3. Why should you have to go for 2 power again? To get the 10 power, 2 into 5. 2 is the smaller number, 5 is the larger number. So 5 is always having the higher power when compared with 5. 5 is always having the lower power. 5 is always having the minimum power, ma. So the minimum power is the answer. So to get the 10 power, directly you have to go for the power of 5. To get the 10 power directly, you have to go for the power of 5. To get the 6 power directly, you have to go for the power of 3. Hope all of you understood. Yes. So if you have to go for that one, ma, to find the 6 power, directly 3 power is the answer. That calculation required 77 plus 75, 77 ignored. That calculation required or not required? Yes, got it, all of you. So for coming examples, you may understand. Don't worry about it. Okay. So to get a 6 power, 2 into 3 means always the answer should be 3 power. So no need to go for the 2 power. Just you have to find the 3 power. First of all, understand the concept. Then please concentrate on how to reduce the time. Is it clear all of you? Next one. Next one. Write down the concept. Write down. Find the number of zeros. Find the number of zeros at the end of the product of. Find the number of zeros at the end of the product of 128 factorial. Find the number of zeros at the end of the product of 128 factorial. So listen ma. Listen ma. Yeah. Listen. For example, I want to multiply a number with a 10. What are the number of zeros? What are the number of zeros at the end of the product? I am asking that what is the total result of 2 into 10? But whenever we have to multiply with 2 into 10, how many zeros are there at the end of the product? How many zeros are there at the end of the product? 2 into 10, 20. How many zeros are there at the end of the product? One zero. Good. If I multiply with the same number with 100, then how many zeros? 2 zeros. If I multiply a number with 1000 ma, then how many zeros? 3 zeros. If I multiply a number with 10,000, the number of zeros are 4 na? Yes. So if you multiply with 10 power 1, there is only 1 zero. If you multiply with 10 square 100, there are 2 zeros. If you multiply with 10 power 3, there are 3 zeros ma. If you multiply with 10 power 4, the number of zeros are 4 na? Yes, the number of zeros at the end of the product, depends on which power? Depends on which power? Depends on the highest power of 10. Depends on the highest power of 10. So indirectly, to find the number of zeros at the end of the product, just you have to focus on the highest power of 10. You have to find the highest power of 10. Write down. To find the number of zeros, we need to find the number of zeros, we need to find the highest power of we need to find the highest power of 10. We need to find the highest power of 10. Okay. Next point. To find the highest power of 10, so 10 is the composite number or prime number? Composite number. So whenever they given a composite number, we need to convert. We need to write the composite number into the product of the prime numbers, na? Yes. So to find the highest power of 10, we can write it as We can write it as product of the prime numbers. We can write it as product of the prime numbers. We can write it as product of the prime numbers. So 10 means 2 into 5. 10 power n nothing but 2 into 5 whole power n. Out of that, previously we already discussed 2 is the smaller number and 5 is the larger number. Smaller number is always having the maximum power. Smaller number is always having the minimum power. Get it all of it compared with 2 only. So answer should be the minimum power or higher power. Answer should be minimum power. So minimum power is for which number? 5. So indirectly number of zeros means 10 power. 10 power means 5 power. Am I cleared all of you? Number of zeros means 10 power. 10 power means 5 power. So write down. So indirectly 5 power in 128 factorial. 525 125. 3 is the remainder. Ignore that. 5 5s are 25. Again 5 1s are. Super. 10 power means 2 into 5. Why should we ignore 2? Hope everyone understood. Shamla, get it ma? Rajareddy. So please join the class at the earliest possible ma. 5 okay, within 5 to 10 minutes no issue. But once if you miss the introduction part, it is very difficult to understand the topic. And moreover, all these are the new concepts to everyone. I hope these are the problems not covered in our below 10 standard. These are some different examples. Find the number of zeros. So all of you get it ma? 31. 1 plus 5 plus 25. 31. Next one. Do it fast ma. Once if you understand the concept, do it fast. The number of zeros at the end of the product of 90 factorial same model, number of zeros means 10 power. 10 power means indirectly to find the highest power of 5. Please understand, please remember, why should we ignore the power of 2? 5 18s are 90. 5 3s are 15. There is no remainder. So 3 plus 18 is the answer. 21. Good. If you go anywhere, please concentrate on the concept. Don't give the preference for the answers. Understand the concept. Next one, factorization concept. For TCS, one of the most important topic ma. Factorization concept. Factorization concept. Factorization concept. Yes ma Rajareddy. For TCS, important one. For GATE exam, important one. For AMCAT exam, important one. AMCAT related companies, Mindtree, DXC Technology, Cognizant. So all companies not concentrate on one topic ma. So depends on the company, they may concentrate on particular model. For example, time and work is the important for Tech Mahindra. Time and work is the important for TCS also. But the level of Difficulty varies from company to company. Clear all of you? Yeah. For example, if you take a number in factorization concept, listen all of you, take smaller number 150. What are the smaller number only? What are the different factors for 150? One is the factor, na? Yes, if one is the factor, 150 is the other factor. If one is the factor, the other factor is 150. If two is the factor, the other factor is 75. Like that. So think in a different way. Don't write one is the factor, two is the factor, three is the factor. One is the factor when 150 is the other factor. If two is the factor, when 75 is the other factor. If three is the factor, when the other factor is 50 compulsory. So 4 is a factor? No. 5 is a factor. 30 is also a factor. Again 6 is a factor. 25 is also a factor. 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. 10 is a factor when 15 is a factor. Coming to reverse ma. If 15 is a factor, 10 is the other factor. 25, 30, 50, 75, 150. Sometimes your smart work will pay you a lot rather than hard work. But if you do the hard work along with the smart work, then only we sustain in this competition. Get it all of you? So total, how many factors for 150? Total, how many factors for 150? One is the factor, 150 is the second factor, 2 is the third factor. Total, how many factors for 150? 12. So whenever they give a smaller number 150, it will be easy to find the number of factors manually. Okay. But whenever they given 3028, is it possible to write the factors like that? One is a factor, 3028 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 1514 is the other factor. Is it possible every time? No. So that is the reason our concept is whenever they given a smaller number or larger number, how to find the number of factors for the given number. How to find the number of factors for the given number. Write down a note. Write down a note. Whenever remember this example throughout this concept, factorization concept. Whenever they give a number 150, that is only example. Based on this, you can implement the concept for the other numbers. 150. Then the factors are 1 comma 150 comma. So please understand why should you have to write 1 comma 150. 1 150 275 350 530 625 1015 1015. Am I clear all of you? Now to find the number of factors for the given number, step number one 150 can be written as the product of the prime numbers. 150 can be written as product of the prime numbers. In general, this is the way we have to go for the prime factorization. 275 there, again 325 there, again 5 there, again 5 there. How many twos ma? Only 1 2. How many threes? Only 1 3. How many fives? 2 fives. Nothing but 2 power 1 into 3 power 1 into 5 square is the prime factorization of the given number 150 nena? Say sir no. So the prime factorization of the given number 150 is equal to 2 power 1 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 2. into 5 power 2. So to find the number of factors easily, we need to convert the given number into the product of the prime numbers. Get it, all of you? Write down a point number 1. Write down a point number 1. If n is equal to a power p, if n is equal to a power p into b power q, if n is equal to a power p into b power q into c power r, a power p, b power q and c power r, then the total number of factors, of n is equal to, then the total number of factors of n is equal to what is the first number power p plus 1 into q plus 1, and the third power is r plus 1, q plus 1 into r plus 1, where a comma b comma c are, prime numbers, where a comma b comma c are prime numbers, a comma b comma c are prime numbers. Get it, all of you? Clear? So 150 can be written as 2 power 1, 3 power 1 and 5 power 2. It can be written as, it can be of the form a power p, b power q, c power r, where basis ma a, b, c 2, 3, 5 are the prime numbers, hai na? Yes, 1 comma 2 are the powers of the prime numbers. 1 comma 2 are the powers of the prime numbers. Whenever a number can be written as a power p into b power q into c power r, the number of factors are, what is the first power? 1 plus 1 into, what is the second power? Again 1 plus 1 into, what is the third prime number power? 2 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 means 2, again 1 plus 1 means 2, again 2 plus 1 means 3. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. Those are the total factors of 150. 12 are the factors. Now please check it. Whenever they given a number of the form a power p into b power q into c power r, the total factors are p plus 1 into q plus 1 into r plus 1. Am I clear, all of you? Get it? Write down example. Find the total number of factors. Of 9600. Find the total number of factors of 9600. So tomorrow, Saturday, yes, I want to take the extra class because there is only 1 hour class, and I request all of you, without aptitude, there is no recruitment exam. For last 2 to 3 years, the companies focus on technical, but previously and right now, aptitude is the most important. Without aptitude, there is no way to get the job. Yes, as a part of that, I would like to take the class from 9 to 11 ma. Is it okay to everyone? In morning session 9 to 11. So please confirm. 10 members ma, please confirm. Yes ma, tomorrow. Because it is very, very difficult if any company comes to crack. Can be 10 to 12. Is it okay to everyone? 10 to 12? Yeah, that is the reason, Abhinash. So 10 to 12, okay? Yeah, no problem, Raja Reddy. You can join at 10:30 or 10:45. Okay? So 10 to 12. So tomorrow class timings are evening as usual, ma. 10 to 12. Evening as usual. Clear all of you? Get it? Yeah, you can join at 10:30, Tarun. So before that, I would like to say the introduction part. There is no problem. And after that also, I will wait for some time for you. Don't worry. Yeah, for Sunday also same. 10 to 12. Factorial is the different, LCM is the different, ma. Okay, Raja Reddy, we'll see for the larger numbers how to find the prime factorization, how to divide it. So tomorrow and after tomorrow morning extra class 10 to 12, ma. Sunday evening class, no. There is no evening class on Sunday. Sunday only morning class. Clear? So whenever they given larger number 9600, this is the way. No need to go for the division method to find the prime factorization, ma. 96 into 100. 96 into 100. 96 means you can write in a different way, but I already told 32 into 3 is 96. 100 means 10 square. 100 means 10 square. Sir, why should you have to take 32 into 3? Why you are not taking 6 into 16 or 24 into 4 or 2 into 48? If you have to take 2 into 48, the number of steps are increasing. Instead of division method, it will be the easy method. So all these minor things always in your mind will be there. You keep all those things, ma. Get it, all of you? So 32 means 2 power 5 into 3 power 1 into 10 square means 2 into 5 whole square, hai na? So 2 square into 5 square. This 2 power 5 into this 2 power 2 is 2 power 7 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 2. So if you observe clearly, 9600 of the form 2 power 7 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 2. Is it look like a power p into b power q into c power r? A power p into b power q into c power r? Yes. Whenever we know a number of the form a power p into b power q into c power r, all of you know how to find the number of factors? P plus 1 into q plus 1 into r plus 1, hai na? Do it fast, ma. Do it fast. What is the answer? 48. Good. Hope except 1 or 2 members, everyone understood. Eight into 2, 16 into 3, 48. Am I clear, all of you? And moreover, this is the right time to enter into the IT companies, because all the companies are conducting virtual drives. Okay. So definitely, I specifically provide the exclusive training for some of the companies. So based on that, you can proceed. Okay. Next one. Find the number of factors of the given number. Find the number of factors of the given number. Yes, Tarun. The maximum you have to check with 2, 3, okay, 4, 5. Maximum, if you check whether there is a factor up to 10 or not, then directly you have to say whether it is a prime number or not. 16, good. Same model, 21 into 10. Do the smart work. 21 into 10. If it is not ending with 10 also, you can write it is a multiple of 3. Then sum of the digits of the given number. 3 into 7, 21 into 2 into 5. So the powers is 1 only. A power P into B power Q into C power R into D power W, where A comma B comma C comma D are the prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7 are the prime numbers. Then the factors is equal to powers plus 1. Good, Abhinash. Raja Reddy. Do it fast. What about the others? Gausia. Get it, ma? Suvarna. Next one. Powers. 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. 4 prime numbers, the powers is only 1. Get it, all of you? 16. Yes. So any doubt up to that? Any doubt, ma? So if it is the offline class, actually we have the continuously 2 to 3 hours class now. Okay. But due to this pandemic situation, we also understood it is very, very difficult to sit in front of computer or in front of mobile continuously for 2 hours. So that is the reason we started the batch for 1 hour only. Okay, 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes. And there is no syllabus. If you spend more time, if you are concentrating, if you are asking continuously doubts, or if you are asking the questions, definitely we are ready to provide. So from your side also, please concentrate. Tarun, There are many websites, Tarun. Okay, if you go through my personal website, those questions are completely practiced by myself, and those questions are given by me only. So it will be easy for you because you attended these classes. Okay, so there are different websites. If you want others also, I will give, no problem. Sahiti, any doubts, ma? How to find factorial? So 5 factorial means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Yes, 6 factorial. Yesterday, Gausha gave the answer 6 factorial 720. Again 10 factorial, not possible. 20 factorial, not possible. 20 factorial means 20 into 19 into 18 into and so on up to 1 reverse mark. Okay, so very, very difficult. Factorial, how to find it means there is no specific method. But please focus in aptitude, what exactly required. Factorial, we have to find for only one number. LCM compulsory, we have to find minimum 2 numbers. Ma. For single number, how can you find the LCM? Minimum 2 numbers required to find the LCM. Least common multiple. The common multiple between both the numbers. That is called LCM. Factorial is for applicable for only one number, not for two numbers. Any doubts, ma? So tomorrow I will take LCM and GCD. Okay. Tomorrow class, ma. Any other? So inform to your friends. Rajesh, this is for 2021 batch or 2019? 2022 TCS Ninja. Yes? Yes, ma'am. I understood. So any doubt up to that? Clear? Thank you, ma'am. Good luck. Thanks for sharing, Rajesh. So please share like that. No, TCS NQT right now, TCS Ninja is only for 2022 batch. For the larger number, that is not one mark question mark. Okay, how to find the factorial? Only one method to find the factorial for the 10,000 factorial. 10,000 into 4 nines into 9998 into 9997 and so on up to 1 only. And moreover, in exam point of view, no one can ask what is the value of the factorial larger number. They always concentrate on the number of zeros of 10,000 factorial, number of zeros of 1 lakh factorial. In that, we don't want what is the value of 1 lakh factorial. Na? What exactly required, please focus. Ma.